so that should be.
Oh, this fucking Blicky's looking fucking fire, man.
Go in here, of course.
I saw that.
And my channel. Put this on.
Bro, at the Discord, man. At everyone telling that you're streaming. I'm sure everyone would love to stream and join into your fucking stream.
Time to get daily reward. That was, well, on the bright side, I think that's better. It's definitely better than what I've got. So I can sell all of this. Yeah, the 29 I got on the end, right at the end. That's 24. And then that one's got up 29. Of course I get a goddamn god pot.
Yeah, that's my size when I got 29 inches.
Is this going to be...
Oh, maybe I was measuring in millimeters. Yeah, that was a thinking joke. How can I have a 29-inch cock if I'm fucking all these hot babes? That's where you're wrong, liberal.
You.
Fucking wish what Joe wishes, I guess. Maybe just the people still fucking 6'1" my shit, man. Well, I do fucking all I do all day is sit on this goddamn desk and fuck about.
You go god.
Yeah, you both got like the fucking virgin tub. Fucking tear shooting really fast. Wait, forget about that part. That's you the one who wrote it.
That was years ago. It's generally years ago now.
Fucking dial up ass memory, man.
I am quite forgetful.
You need to forget my dick. There's gonna be one moment where I snap you and my dick's essentially accidentally in the frame.
God damn.
God damn.
I love that. God damn. Winter Outpost. I hope I get to level 60.
I love Winter Outpost. I love Winter Outpost. Wait, what?
What?
What? Okay, so on some shotguns, they basically already have a tube, and you just put a fucking cylinder on it. I found one of those cylinders that cap it off, and it apparently has 4 fucking slugs inside of it. But it's just a cap. What?
Bit snaggy, but nah, what can you do?
Fuck me.
I'm glad that they aren't faster than me. It's annoying that I literally have to mute the entire audio because I can't even hit game style now because the 4 milliseconds of Dungeon Quest audio will just go to the copyright claim. I don't really care, it's just that first I don't want millions of things to copyright claim. This is a stream, I can't just edit it like the Dungeon Quest.
You just start making videos, man.
No, I'd rather blow my head off. It sounds entirely miserable. And well, to be fair, the only thing that's worse is becoming a completely solo, like only like goddamn Roblox YouTube. Like, Roblox YouTube seems to be like a dreadful pit. You basically can't claw your way out.
I mean, you could, but it'll be a dying fucking shit.
Yeah, you come out like basically like a former shell, like a shell of your former self at that point. You're like, where's my
No,
I have
no
I'm gonna make the
variety.
boss incredibly difficult. 98, 98 health, and I have to beat the boss. That is
Yes.
quite frankly terrifying.
What, 98k or just 98?
98 health. I have 98 health. And in this boss, it can easily stack up and very easily can kill me.
You want a fucking tank battery?
And also, no. Also, because I'm warrior, I have to go near the boss, which means taking the risk of running into those minions, which are significantly stronger than these ones. And I'm not even sure I could probably kill before they get to me. So, I don't know what to do.
You good?
Watch me die like instantly.
Yeah, you can call it a learning experience.
This would be my first death, but I need to get. Oh Christ! Yes, he walked back. Oh, yeah, there it is. First death.
What? You fucking what? A fucking P250 without its iron sights mysteriously ripped off? What the fuck? Honestly, whatever fucking guys go around picking up the irons of a goddamn of all the P250s, I'm monumentally confused.
I could put it on non-rainbow there.
This is why Owen hasn't blown his brains out yet. Number one. Gay.
Of course, another at the beginning. I just need to like not get hit whatsoever. I swear to God, if he hit me because he was a surfer.
Surfing USA.
No, I get plenty
No,
of
we're
time, so I
fucking
just have to
tank.
like take it slower.
Take it slowly, lover. I think I just dropped his fucking tags.
But it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you
As
want.
long as I can take at least one hit, so I can should be fine.
Said I attacked you. That's just a false truth. No need to argue. And yeah, I've had enough. You'll follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you're there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you're there. I find you there.
Second hit. I still have probably enough to survive like one hit from the boss. I hope.
You hope.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not. You sound very sure of that reality.
I have no idea how much damage he does. I've got the damage numbers for like this dungeon.
You forgot the damage number? Oh,
I don't
man.
really remember. I don't really like memorize them, especially for
Surprising.
like Winter Outpost, because usually playing mage, and it's just because Whirlwind is so incredibly terrible for this boss. I want close range when there's guys that could just run faster than me and do like 1,000,000 damage.
Run.
And the level up. I forgot that leveling up is still really common. So I should be
now.
safe. I should be safe for like 1, maybe 2 hits. I'm so annoyed that I don't have a heal yet. Even if it was like a terrible redemption or something. Oh yeah, I can definitely survive another hit. So just push one. I'm so glad that they doing that and not like obliterating me instantly. Ow. I'm probably going to die. Yep. I seriously, I should you know, I'm gonna have to put it on. Goddamn on hardcore. That's saddening, but it's just because how bad Whirlwind is. Well, technically, I could switch to mage, would be better, but I don't have any mage weapons anymore. I know the mage weapons
Fuck me,
would be correct.
green laser.
Why did they make goddamn warrior so bad? I know I could get better gear, but I don't. Winter desert again.
There, Joe.
Whoa. I have no idea what you just said.
What was that, Joe?
Well,
No. He's been assassinated. Fuck me. I'm trying out like hard mode bots so it isn't a fucking cakewalk. Jesus, they put you for the fucking paces. Yeah. Uh-oh, hello?
yeah, why are you so like muffled?
I don't know.
You're on 200 at the moment. You're just like, oh.
I'm going to think that he's going to try to cycle through some pistol.
Oh wait, is PS planning got Discord like fully now?
No.
Yeah, this is the update of like linking your PS account.
Well, you can't join onto the Discord with PS.
Is that coming soon?
I'd assume though, because they've added linking.
Can you join?
So the next step would be that.
Because they wouldn't pay a couple million just to be able to link your account.
Oh yeah. Oh, link the account and not be able to use Discord anyway.
I'm so glad I can see my friends playing some fucking PS4 game.
I can have no can. I could just die and
Okay, I'm looking up the thing about Discord integration on PlayStation. Starting today, PS4 and PS5 accounts can now connect their PSN account to Discord. This means that they'll be able to display PlayStation game activity,
So
which is something Xbox plays. So yeah, Discord integration for PS was just to link your account.
I think that's just.
Yeah, it's like testing the waters before they go all in.
Right, man,
Because they would spend $1 million just so players can see each other's statuses.
I reckon you try the Psycho Juice and then save the hotter one for the sleepover.
What did you say, Joe? Joe, what did you say?
Try the Psycho Juice and then save the hot one for the sleepover.
But the Psycho Juice has got a seal on it. I don't want to remove the seal.
What did your mum say?
I don't know. She said, "Don't kill anyone." And she was like, "You know, people can throw up from that." I'm like, "No, they don't. People can throw up from fucking throw up." I don't think.
Bro, you literally hear like female breakers scream whenever you give it to Josh.
Alright, I'm unsealing this one. I'm gonna try this one, the hot one. Supposedly,
The hottest one or just
purple one?
Yeah, that one's 4 million, which is like 4 times a good, which is like
Quite
what?
hot, I think.
It's like 2 times a Carolina Reaper,
I
I
can
think.
smell it.
Yeah, that's like
That's
double the heat of a Carolina Reaper.
It's got a tang to it, man. Oh, fucking
Take a sip.
That was from a fucking touching my tongue on the lip. My throat is leaking. Oh, Jesus.
Please
Yeah,
put on Josh's pizza.
lying.
Can you bring it in tomorrow? No, don't.
Okay, I'll bring this
No,
one in. I won't bring in the Psycho Juice. The Psycho Juice is like, you know. Fucking hell.
Wait, are you free first or second tomorrow?
I'm free second, I think.
Alright, I'll come in for
Will you
second.
try some?
Yeah, I'll try some.
I still keep forgetting that I have got the stupid presentation on. Where it is now.
Is it that bad?
Mate, it literally started fucking killing my throat, and I just scratched my tongue in the lid. Like, it burns worse than anything I've had.
Jesus Christ, man. Imagine having any more than like that.
What should I
How
do?
many?
Fill up the lid or something and just shot it.
Oh, Christ.
The lid's not big, I'll just put a bit in the lid.
No. Okay. At the sleepover, we have to give Josh an ultimatum. Shot of that or shot.
The psycho juice is.
Okay. Shot. Okay. He has to have. He has to have a shot of that or a shot of alcohol. Okay, for reference, a Carolina Reaper is at maximum 2 million.
It's double Carolina.
Yeah, I know, and that's a really, and that's.
Okay. So I've only got this much in the lid,
Oh my god.
Time to
and
die.
I'm gonna have a little bit of a. Mm.
Next episode of fucking Hot Ones.
Yeah, that's got a bit of a kick to it. A bit of a kick to it. It's got
You're gonna say.
it's a bit
I'm gonna,
mild,
like,
you know.
start sweating.
It's too mild.
Do you reckon Tom will have some? Tom will have some.
Hey, have some.
Tom will hang his out of it. If I have Jerry, if I get Jerry over, he will literally take a shot of it.
Yeah, I will. No, I'll take a shot of the
of
sleepover.
it. Because, you know, the thing is, right, me and Jerry are literally insane.
I just kind of join sometimes.
It's weird because it's immediate on the throat, but it builds
Do you
up on
want-
the tongue. It's getting so much worse
John-
on the tongue.
Are you gonna just invite him? If he turns up, he turns up. If not, then
I'll try and invite him. Let's hope the Yazoo comes
I'll
out.
do. Yeah, I'll do a shot of it. I'll do a shot of it.
We're all just like dead.
The thing is, I think it'll just kill me.
Several teens found in attic after having heart attacks.
Damn, bro. I got such a buff neck, man.
Alright, I gotta go. Dinner's ready. I gotta go. Dinner's ready. I'll probably be back on in a bit.
We fill up the Yazoo with more different hot sauce. Here you go. It'll help you cool down.
What's psycho juice?
Josh be like, psycho juice?
What's
Is that some kind of alcohol?
Go like,
Yeah, I like this. I do like this.
It's like you either have a shot of alcohol or you have this, but then just put the psycho juice in this alcohol anyway.
That is bad. That is quite bad.
Lose.
Because the thing is, I had
Rick.
just me one sip of psycho juice. Okay, that is really bad. I feel like it is 4K considering that I literally just had a fucking dab in the lid. Like, it didn't even cover the base of the lid, and that is fucking bad. That is pretty bad.
Like the actual like Carolina Reaper sauce I had was definitely not 2 mil.
Yeah, I think yours was like off-brand. Off-brand. It was like Carolina.
Carolina,
Carolina Reaper.
no.
This is shit, bro. This is like the last dab. Oh,
God.
it's pretty bad. It's still going.
Yeah, I expect so. Do you even have like
I'm
milk?
going to pasta tomorrow.
boy
Nice.
represents King Batch.
I rate that. I do rate that.
You are, so you are actually gonna present that presentation.
Yeah, except it's just really toned down, but there's still like guy flying off toilet and King Batch, but there's no bodies mutilated beyond recognition.
That's really fucking true.
So these the other ones aren't like actually like it's just like funny gifs where a guy falls off toilet and guys running away.
It only builds, the burn only builds up over time as well. Fucking hell. I hate people that like have something hot, like spicy, and they'll be like, bro, it's not becoming harder to fucking breathe, you dumbass.
It's getting harder.
They don't realize that that's not how that works. The reason people go when they're eating hot food is because the food is hot and they need to cool it down. You don't do that when it's something spicy because you don't need to cool anything down, you fucking idiot. This is me. One day it's like this. This is me.
Stop giving me the same stupid.
I'm getting heartburn and I literally had about a sip. It wasn't. I didn't even have a sip. I literally had like a lick. I had like a dab. I had like a fucking dab of it. I am bento. I am bad. Hello everybody, welcome back to Five Nights at Anne's house. Today we've unlocked the Psycho.
5 Nights of hot
That's an awfully hot looking sauce.
Are you kidding me?
Electro, is it?
Showtime.
Showtime.
Electron.
This is my brain on. Look, I kind of look like Android. I think about toast. Nicholas Alexander.
This is my throat. With one dab of Psycho Juice.
Yeah, Android.
Yeah, really dab. Don't look at it for a second, it's funny.
Help, my neck's been displaced. Oh, wait.
Was it like a really
I
buff
can tell I move my neck weirdly. Like, damn, bro. Like, my neck is so weird, it's so stretchy.
Remember that old like thing, the Crooked Man?
Crooked man.
You remember that old like creepy bastard?
Help me.
Help me. Uh-oh.
My skin is melting.
Melting to reveal a photorealistic image. Spreadsheet.
More sweaty. Nick.
Anyone out there?
Please let me. It's not even like I have a lot of neck fat. It's just like it's literally just really stretchy skin. Okay, the burns go in, I think. But now it's burning the roof of my mouth more.
So it doesn't really last long, but it's like, it's just, well,
Sharp burning.
I really don't think we can assess it like that, considering I only had a dab.
oh yeah, but
You
like,
gotta get like
from
the
that
wings
kind
or
of
some
thing,
shit.
if you only had that, it doesn't like last long, so. If you had like, I don't know, if you like,
I
dipped
mean,
it in something.
because I'm gonna get boneless chicken from Domino's, right? So we can do hot ones.
Yeah.
And by hot ones, I mean we have 2 sauces. 3 if Owen brings a shitty one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be terrible because that was like the weak one. That's the weak one.
Ollie. Ollie gets fucking played. Trying to eat a bell pepper. Oh my god. This is insane.
The tomato. Ingredients: tomato.
Reading out the list of ingredients to Ollie. Tomato.
Water.
What's it got in to make it so hot? Well, it's got some tomatoes, it's got some, it's got a bit of fireman oil. Not fireman oil! It's got a bit of sunflower oil. No!
Oh, no.
Josh, I assure you, the psycho juice is just
It's only
squash.
tomato.
It's actually Frank's Red Hot. Oh, I love Frank's Red Hot.
It's so.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna order a Frank's Red Hot Big Dip. I'm gonna secretly take it to the bathroom with me and say I like this. I could come back with a Frank's Red Hot, but it's actually Psycho Juice. And, you know, I'm gonna be like, anybody want to use the Frank's Red Hot? The burn's coming back again.
I guess it's kind of like.
Weird.
I think that's quite common with spices though, kind of, you will irritate them and then like the back of your mouth.
Kidding me, I got made.
Try harder, Owen.
I don't have a mage weapon, like I sold it. I actually
Freddie
prefer,
fought
I
me
wouldn't mind
yet.
switching to mage, even though ground slam is about.
Should I make some fucking? Should I be like, I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and then make some fucking Psycho Juice into it? You know the velvet, like the hotel chocolate one, it just like fucking swirls it all around and mixes it really well.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be noticeable.
The problem is, if you
It's just like a chunk of pepper.
What if you like
see.
accidentally you like go to get normal chocolate after the fact, you're like, ah, just die. Joseph was going to Cardiff as well in the week. Are we going to Cardiff?
No,
He said something about Cardiff. I'm like, what?
Joe said we're going to Cardiff.
Joe said he wants to go to Cardiff. I'm like,
Well, we're not going to Cardiff as well as B&M. What's he on about?
he's saying like afterwards, like somewhere in like the week, not in the weekend. You said
No, I
after.
suppose so.
Yeah, to be fair, that'd be nice. Spend even more money. Go to Burger King instead.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to go to
The
Burger
Whopper. The Whopper. Man consumes Whopper.
Who wants to listen to the new Pyrocynical outro song? By new Pyrocynical outro song, I mean royalty-free YouTube mute.
Anything? I know because. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm streaming.
You're streaming?
Yes.
What, on YouTube or something?
Roblox. Oh,
Nothing interesting. Just fucking Roblox dungeon quest.
Bro, I said on YouTube when you replied on Roblox.
oh yeah, YouTube.
I'm gonna have the audio looping twice.
No.
I'm gonna have the audio looping twice.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have the audio looping twice.
Fucking A. That's not intelligible anymore.
You can't understand it.
Fucking A. Sounds like screaming.
sounds like a smoke detector.
It's gonna stop. Okay. That was enjoyable.
Is that Josh? Timber.
I love cock. Yazoo voice change it. I love that.
Yazoo vocal changer. Uh-oh.
I forgot you were screaming.
They can't hear that.
It's okay, I had the Yazoo filter on. And you know, it was a chocolate Yazoo, so really.
Look, they made this not for kids. This is not for kids. It blatantly says.
Bro, they're gonna have to enter their credit card information to watch the video.
Now to say the credit card information.
It's an 18 channel. Yeah, have some milk to stop doing. It's actually filled with psycho juice. It's like
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god!
I just coughed up some alveoli from my lungs.
Some blood.
Alveoli make up the they're like the air sacs in your lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Just coughed up some Benadryl.
Bro, what is it for?
Benadryl? Oh mate, it's Benadryl.
I love Benadryl.
We've forgotten the Benadryl. The Benadryl, Gromit. Gromit, we've forgotten the Benadryl. No Benadryl. No fucking Benadryl.
Michael, what I love lean.
No lean. No fucking lean. Gromit, we've forgotten lean. No lean, Gromit.
Peaky move.
Why does it feel so good? It hurts so bad. Really? Oh, dead.
Oh
No, man.
no! No!
Tick, 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 tick,
No!
tick.
Not now!
Bringing in the hot sauce and putting a bit in Tom's drink when he's not looking.
Guys, ready for check.
A massive red floating blob in my water. It doesn't even like fucking mix in. It just fucking stays on top.
Water tank. I love
It just
my
leads directly to the bottom. There's just a pile of red at the bottom of the water. It's like,
What's this?
Someone's playing a practical
I've
joke.
been really into spiking people's drinks on YouTube. Famed YouTuber Spooky Pika Cat comes out as racist and spiker. Psycho Juice Wikipedia. I'm going on the Wikipedia article.
The psycho juice.
Yes, I pick up a page! Because it's the literal weakest weapon, but it's still better than Psycho!
Oh my god, Psycho Serum, 6.4 million Scoville.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Psycho Serum.
Oh, it's made by the same guys that make Psycho Juice.
But they're even stronger.
It's sick.
It's in a small 30 milliliters amber glass jar inside of a tin.
Ooh, glass, yeah.
The top review just says great. It's got 5 stars.
Great.
I tried it with a toothpick and thought, well, that's not so bad. And dipped another toothpick a little bit deeper and
Ah!
How do I buy this? Oh, Hot Sauce Emporium is a UK company, and I can buy it now.
To come straight away.
I come to the house by
They chuck it through your fucking window.
You want to try, Josh?
Comes.
Psycho Serum. What Psycho Serum? Yeah.
Psycho Serum.
Ingredients: 6.4 million Scoville capsaicin extract. Capsaicin and capsicum are like are the spiciest shit. This is the spiciest shit on the planet. It's much more hotter than any, you know. Because I'm pretty sure it's like pure extract from ghost peppers. That's what it is, right?
Funny, I could do it hardcore because.
Capsicum, also known as red pepper or chili pepper, is an herb, but capsicum is pure capsicum, right? Which is like, it's like pepper doesn't have pure capsicum. It has to be like,
That's why it's
you know.
like 10 Scoville.
Yeah.
I love my royalty for music.
Should the creator of said music doesn't like want you to put credits in the description? Some royalty-free music artists want you to just give credit in descriptions.
Yeah.
Otherwise they will, you know, take down your fucking video.
Like here, right? 60 million Scovilles, pure crystal capsicum capsaicin extract. Capsaicin. It does sound like capsaicin. 60 million Scoville pure crystal capsaicin extract, 14 pounds. Sounds good. And this is the hottest thing that you can buy on the internet. The thing is, I think it's past a certain, it's past a specific amount. I think it's like past 4 million, past 5 million, 6 million. You literally can't get capsaicin in liquid form. It only comes in solid form.
You're literally just eating the actual thing that would cause it, not like just
Yeah,
pepper.
you have to, at that point you have to eat powder or heat it up to 200 degrees. And I don't think that you should,
It just 200 degrees.
there will ingest 200.
Today I'll be burning my insides.
Toxic waste, 9 million Scoville pepper extract.
So there's like one called plutonium, which is literally just like 20 something mil.
Plutonium. Also. Oh yeah, Mad Dog.
It's ridiculous.
I think that's the one you have to heat up. That's the one. It's 9 million. Yeah, this is the one that you have to heat up. I think.
What, you like activate it or something? 'Cause
You have to warm the bottle to 140 degrees to remove pepper extract from the bottle. That's what it says in the product description. It's 60% pure capsicum. And it comes in a solid. And I have to
Just
keep
pure
it
solid or like a powder?
a solid.
Jesus.
It's not powdered, it's solid. But the one I was on about before, the 14 million one, no 16 million, that is powdered. Well, actually, it's crystallized. But yeah. But I think that's the highest Scoville you can actually get.
yeah, 9 mil.
No, 16 mil.
Oh, is it? What is that?
That's this crystallized one, the pure crystal. Because plutonium is 60% capsaicin. It's only 60% pure. Well, you know what I mean. It's only 60% capsaicin. The 16 million extract literally is just pure capsaicin. Like, think about it like watered down squash. That's what plutonium essentially is. Which is very glorified because it's not watered down squash. It'd still probably fucking kill you if you ate too much. But, you know, blue capsicum, rainbow.
Dragon's Breath chili is now the world's hottest spiciest pepper, like 2.4 award. Oh, what happened? I love my internet connection. Oh my god, why the hell is this call not working? Come on. Come on. Very, very good. Thank you, stupid Discord. We're looking into the problem. Round of applause, everyone. Let me check. Yeah. What? Why is this given up? It's just given up.
I'm coming for the throne.
Oh, let me quickly.
I'm coming for the throne.
So I'm gonna have to get Discord working. I'm just gonna open it and then try my best to Why isn't it working? Just give me playing while try and work it out. Try and work it out. Please, Discord, turn back on. I'm on my phone. No, it's just that Discord isn't working. It's just indefinitely loading on like the grey screen, you know, like the when it's like the spinning. Like hello. It's a neurotoxin. Oh, right. Oh yeah, makes sense. Neuro, like... Yeah, neuro as in like brain and then toxin that... What, just drink the bottle? What's it mean by that? Oh yeah. It's back online, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Dragon's Breath isn't recognized. Like Scoville hasn't been officially recorded, I don't think.
How do you actually like physically find those stuff out? It's just kind of like...
Because I know there's chemical tests you can do to figure out the Scoville of something. But I suppose there is some kind of spice committee, right? Like...
Spice, pretend?
But the guy Ed Curry, who cultivated the Carolina Reaper, also made Pepper X, which is currently the hottest chili. Which is 3,180,000 Scoville.
Ah.
So, like, the thing is, people are literally just going mad scientists and fucking trying to cultivate the hottest pepper possible.
That makes sense, like where they like, I don't know, genetically like enhance crops.
Yeah, it makes sense. It has a niche in it. Because people care about it. People, spice heads, you know, like me.
Average person.
Try Psycho Juice once, I'm a spice head. Lost Stab Reaper Edition. No. Hot ones ain't got nothing on Psycho Juice.
What's the highest Google they use?
2 million.
Oh.
The last tab is 2 million.
Why do people like go like, oh, so much on it then?
To be fair, 2
people
million's a
have
lot.
different handling for...
They might play it up just so they tell because it's...
No, to be fair, 2 million's a lot.
Yeah.
You should stream hot ones so we can.
Yeah, the whole one video who's just fucking flipping by will see you dying.
Please, man, I'm poor. Please, man, stream Hot Ones, man, please.
No!
Do it!
Get like copyright for the stupid like fuds.
Hot dicks. Wait, are you still streaming despite the fact that you fucking...
Huh?
You still
Wait,
streaming?
You're still streaming?
So your stream stayed up, but you fucking
Yeah, my Discord just
Discord
died.
didn't.
My Discord just straight up died, but nothing else. I have no idea.
Was Jonah Hill ever on Hot Ones?
A weird question.
Jonah Hill Hot Ones. Jonah Hill Hot Girlfriend was the came up. It was the top search. Jonah Hill Hot Girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Jonah Hill's hot girlfriend. Jonah Hill's hot dog. Jonah Hill's hot rod. And then Jonah Hill Hot Ones. But he was never on it. No, he's never been on Hot Ones. But Michael Cera has been, and he talks about Jonah Hill. Because Michael Cera plays the fucking retard. Michael Cera plays the kid in Superbad, and Jonah Hill plays the fat kid in Super.
Cillian Murphy fucking genocide several hours.
I love finding retarded articles like that. It's like the fucking article that said grapes have too much fat in them,
What?
despite the fact that grapes don't have any fat in them. They're a fruit.
It's not how it works. Like, what? Are you retarded?
Hot Ones Wikipedia. I want to see everyone that's ever been on Hot Ones.
Georgie! Georgie!
They should have a Hot Ones episode with filthy Francos on instead of Joji. I think that'd be cool.
Big guy, big guy.
There's fucking 17 seasons of Hot Ones.
What? How many
There's
people have been on
243 episodes and 17 seasons.
Christ.
I mean, if it was just easier sitting down,
I feel like the
asking some
reason
fucking
is
questions,
because
eating some spicy wings, would you not just milk it?
the only
for
one
it?
the only people like thing people cares about are the popular ones, so all the others just completely go off the radar.
Kind of like these celebrities. But then like micro celebrity got a random man. I have 20,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Like it's like season 1, episode 1. Tony Yayo. Who the fuck's Tony Yayo? Tony Yayo. This is season 1. People that were in season 1. Tony Yayo, Anthony Rizzo. Tell me if you know any of these people, by the way.
Tommy Shelby.
Gunplay.
Unplay?
That sounds like an odd kind of.
Prince Amu Camera.
A prince?
Now these people, the rest people I know. Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh yeah, Machine Gun Kelly as well.
Ya Rule.
Yazoo.
Yeah, that was the guy that was involved in the fucking Travesty of Fire Festival.
And DJ Khaled. So that's I want to watch the DJ Khaled one. Right, season 2. They got like fucking 20 episodes in season 2. This is when every season starts getting. No, there's 50 episodes in season 2 actually. I lied. Okay, season 2 people that came on include Currency with a $ in place of the S. Time
Actually,
is
who?
Currency with a $ in place of the S. Hang on, no, a $ in place of the C. The second C. There's no S. There's no S in Currency. He's put a $ in place of the C, the second C in Currency. There's not an S in Currency. This guy's retarded. Oh, I can see all these people if I hover over their names. Okay. Tony Yayo is an American rapper. Anthony Rizzo is a baseball player. Gunplay is a rapper. Oh yeah, B.O.B. B.O.B. was on it in season 1. For some reason I completely missed out. B.O.B. I know B.O.B. because he's the guy that raps in Airplanes.
B&B.
What a title to have!
I feel like nobody knows him for anything else.
Probably not, no.
Prince Amukamara is an American football player. Currency is, believe it or not, a rapper.
Oh, what a surprise.
Tinashe is a American singer-songwriter. Tommy Chong, Thomas B. King Chong is a Canadian actor, comedian, blah blah blah. Okay, now here's the rest of the people that are in season 2. T.J. Miller, who's an American actor. Coolio, I don't need to say who Coolio is.
Yeah. Fucking Coolio.
Joey Fatone, who is an American singer, dancer, actor, and television personality. Michael Rappaport, who is an American actor and comedian. Key and Peele, we all know Key and Peele. Key and Peele are good. Riff Raff. Oh, I know Riff Raff. What did he do? I've heard of him. I know he's a rapper, but like, what did he sing? I've heard of him. Eddie Huang, who's a fuck. If I don't say who they are, assume that they're either a rapper or a comedian. Chris D'Elia, comedian. Mike Epps, comedian. James.
I wanna know which fuck in my household's like going hammer with a goddamn drill.
James Gaffigan, a comedian. Carly Aquilino, a comedian. Redman, American rapper and DJ. James Robert Gronkowski, who is a football player. Robert Codry, comedian, yeah, American.
Alright.
Jeff Ross, David Cross,
Jeffrey Epstein.
Eric Andre. We all know Eric Andre. You don't know Eric Andre? You're kidding.
No.
Matt, you know who Eric Andre is, right?
Name sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you what he's done.
Look up Eric Andre. You'll know who he is immediately.
I might recognize his face.
You'll know who he is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know him. I just didn't know
Like an image?
Sure. We get a random image. This guy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Anyway, Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
Literally who?
Oh.
Matty Matheson. RZA and Paul Banks.
Numbskull.
Bird Creature.
Creature.
YG. J.
YG.
Arrow. Holly Morenstein, who's apparently a vlogger, but I don't think I've ever. Oh, Epic Mealtime. I've heard of that.
It's like some fucking shit.
Travis Kalsh. I'll only say who they are if they're any kind of, interesting person that you probably wouldn't recognize, but you know. Okay, Hassan Minhaj. Kevin Hart. We know who Kevin Hart is, come on. Martin Garrix. You know who Martin Garrix is, right? He made Animals. You know, motherfucking Animals. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Oh. Okay, now I know.
Bobby Lee. I don't know who that is. Tony Hawk. Don't know who that is, guys.
Who's that?
Tony
Monson.
Hawk?
And T-Pain. I know.
Oh,
T-Pain.
yeah. The most I can say about him is that he did the fucking, like, Siege, like, sponsor thing.
Did he?
Yeah,
No way.
he literally did a, like, a comp fucking Rainbow Six Siege against Lil Yachty.
That sounds fucking stupid.
It really was.
Dog shit.
It really was. That's such a random ass fucking event.
Post Malone. N.O.R.E. who's an American rapper from Queens, New York, and he's so unheard of that he doesn't even have a fucking picture on his Wikipedia article. That's what I don't understand about Hot Ones. They have like massive strikers like Kevin Hart and fucking Post Malone and T-Pain, and then they have Joe Budden. And
it's like fucking patching up the episodes where they can't get someone ultra famous just to eat some fucking spicy things.
The next episode, right after N.O.R.E., who doesn't even have a picture on his goddamn thing. The next people in the next episode is James Franco and Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston being Walter White.
Oh. I don't know many people's like names.
Yeah, it's quite common you can remember someone. It's like the fucking that played Gus in Breaking Bad. You couldn't name him.
Giancarlo Esposito. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Big up.
Nah, I remember him from Far Cry, man.
Franco. I know James Franco. I don't know what he's in, but apparently he's in the Spider-Man trilogy. Anyway, now we're on to season 3. Padma Lakshmi, Joey Coco Diaz, Danny Brown, Ricky Gervais. I hate Ricky Gervais. Why did I get Ricky Gervais on there?
They need someone to fill up a fucking spot, and he's best for the job, I guess.
Yeah. Charlie Day, I've heard of him. Plays a character in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's what it says on the Wikipedia. Mac DeMarco, Russell Brand.
Oh yeah, I know Mac DeMarco.
I know Russell Brand.
You know him too. He made Salad Days.
Russell Brand has a really shit YouTube channel. He's a British guy. He's a really shit stand-up talk show in Britain. Charlie Sloth, Kyle Culnane, Max Shepard.
Because yesterday I told you, and he just like blasting out. Goddamn, what was it now?
Gangster rap. H3 Productions.
Luckily, didn't.
Okay, so no one cares about it.
I watched that one. To be honest, out of all these, I'd much prefer to watch that over, Lil Stain or whatever. Keck Palmer, Charlemagne the God, DJ Snake. I've heard of DJ Snake. Yeah, DJ Snake made Turn Down for What? Guy Fieri.
Hot one, Shad.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Thomas Middlewich. I've heard of that guy, but I have no idea. Andy Cohen. I've heard of that guy, but Tom Arnold. Coyote Peterson. Nick Kroll.
Coyote Peterson, oh that guy.
What does he do?
All he does is get you like stung by like. Really
I've seen this guy.
The guy that just fucking stings himself and shit.
I'm gonna pick up a.
Puts it to his arm and goes, ah!
He's like, I'm gonna pick up a entire fucking spawn. Let's go. Nick Kroll. And then the next person doesn't even have a Wikipedia article. Superfan Brett Baker.
Why have I heard that name?
It sounds somewhat familiar.
Seth Rogen. Koopas.
Oh.
What was that?
That's why I heard Seth Rogen.
That makes sense.
Here's Seth Rogen, because that's what I said.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know the robot.
Okay. And Dominic Cooper. I think they must share a role in some kind of, not a role, you know, share a thing. We're on to season 4 now. Cara Devling, okay. Liam Payne, I know Liam Payne. He's in 1D, man. He's in 1D. One Direction. Steve-O. Who's Steve-O? I've heard of Steve-O.
That's the guy from,
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Vincent.
They make another Jackass?
Yeah, it's what they are making a new one. I heard
And they
Adam
just like
Rickman.
made
ASAP Ferg. Kevin Durant. You know, IPA, the like basketball player.
Yeah.
Henry Rollins. Trolley. Dylan Francis. Joji. I know Joji.
no.
George Kusunoki Miller, better known as his vice. Joji's first name is George.
What?
Filthy Frank's name is George.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Name's George Miller. It's not like Henry. Wanda Sykes. Terry Crews. I know Terry Crews. Gary Vaynerchuk, whose only thing is that he's an entrepreneur.
So he invests in some random ass fucking company.
Artie Lange, Chris Jericho. He's a wrestler, right? He's a wrestler.
I think so.
Chris Hansen.
Gabriel Union. Whale. Bob Saget. I feel it.
I'm obviously surprised if we got like Boris Johnson going on it.
Mario Batali.
Mario.
Alexa Chung.
Yeah.
Logic. I know
Just
Logic.
Just fucking Logic.
Yeah.
No, I know Logic.
Yeah.
He does loads of shit. Casey Neistat. I'm gonna call him Chili Claus. Although it's 100% Klaus, but Chili Claus. On September the 11th, 2017, we aired a Twin Tower memorial episode. That's underneath the table for season 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Mario Batali episode was removed from YouTube for some reason. Anyway, so season 5, Taraji P. Henson, Sasha Banks, she's a wrestler. I know she's a wrestler because I played Supercard. WWE Supercard. Von Millard, Rich Bryan. Imagine being called Rich Bryan.
Rich Bryan.
He's known for his viral debut single, That Stick. I have never heard That Stick in my life. Hannibal Buress. Michael B. Jordan, never yet.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Ty Burrell. Who's Ty Burrell, bro? Charlize Theron. Adam Rippon. He's an American figure skater.
I went for like
Ultra fucking niche.
Gabriel Iglesias. He's known for his Netflix comedy, I'm Not Fat, I'm Just Fluffy. That sounds fucking terrible.
sounds dreadful.
Shawn Mendes, I know Shawn mendes.
He's basically
I can't breathe. Philip DeFranco, I know Philip DeFranco. He made a video on Daddy 05.
Yeah.
Trick Daddy 05. Tyra Banks, she's I know, I've shared this person. She's not a wrestler? Damn. Okay.
Where's Ray
Alton
Williams?
Brown. John Mayer. I've heard of that guy, and I don't know who he is. Johnny Knoxville. I know Johnny Knoxville. He does funny things like stunts. Natalie Portman. I've heard of her, but I don't know. If
Yeah,
I've
she's
heard she
some
does
fuck.
loads of shit. She does loads of shit. I don't know what she. I couldn't list any specific role. Marcus. Why was Marcus Brownlee? Why was Marcus Brownlee? You know, Fortnite and Marcus Brownlee. Marcus Brownlee is the guy that does tech reviews on YouTube, but I feel like he's more popular from the fucking YouTube Rewind, where Ninja says Fortnite and Marcus Brownlee. Joel Embiid, Tom Segura, Joji comes back now with Rich Brian, author of That Stick.
Dying Brian.
Rich Brian, oh, what the fuck is That Stick? I've never heard of it. It says it's viral. It's the only thing he's known for. The only thing he's known for is That Stick. And apparently obviously he's some kind of friends with Joji because of that, because they're on it together, right?
It's just some fucking rap video.
That Stick, and the S in stick is
Yes,
a
it's a dollar sign, yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, we know Wiz Khalifa. You see you again. Al Roker, Michael Cera. I know Michael Cera. He did Superbad and fucking retard alt woman favorite movie. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Issa Rae, Rhett and Link.
Oh my god.
They're the most famous people on the entire show. Jeff Goldblum. Don't know who that is, guys. He's not as popular as Rhett and Link. Eddie Huang. I've heard of this guy. Wait, no, it's because he was in a previous episode. That's why I've heard of him. Chrissy Teigen. I heard of this woman. I don't know what she is, but she's retarded. Tenacious D. What is that? Initial D. I like it. Anderson Paak. Even. I said it wrong. I might be retarded. Adam Carolla. I accidentally clicked on Adam Carolla's fucking page. Lil Yachty
Oh, yeah.
has his first experience of hot sauce. Bro, Lil Yachty's gonna die, bro. E40. Lily Singh. I hear the Lily Singh. Oh. Lily Singh, better known as an unknown username, Superwoman.
Oh, that bitch, right.
Yeah. I heard of her name, and that's why. Blake Griffin, Bill Burr. I know Bill Burr. What did he do? Pete Holmes, dad of Joseph Vanessa Hudgens, fucking Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh.
I know Weird Al Yankovic. He's a steamed author of fucking Party in the CIA, amongst many of.
That's the only.
How did Weird Al Yankovic become like popular? And don't forget Amish Paradise.
Yeah, Party of the CIA is an odd one to pick as his most popular.
Okay, Amish Paradise and Party in the CIA are like the most popular ones on YouTube.
Yeah, most certainly. I'd probably argue that more people know Amish Paradise.
Culturally, a lot of his songs have had a much higher effect. Like, you know, back in time. Weird Al Yankovic always is like a confusing guy to me because he made record labels out of songs and he's critically like acclaimed, and all he did was make retard parodies of people's songs.
That's his entire thing. It's just making remixes.
Yeah, it's so strange. Anyway, next
not
episode.
bad.
We're on season 8 now. No, I like Weird, but I just find it so strange how that like became a thing. Because people are out here trying to get Weird Al to do a fucking parody of their songs, right? Which isn't generally what you'd want in any other case. Like, Weird Al's just got this like cult. I mean, but like, anyway, season 8, Gordon Ramsay. In video, Gordon Ramsay savagely critiques spicy wings. We should watch that. Anyway, wait, that's the one where he fucking fills his mouth with like the cum fire hydrant.
What?
Oh yeah.
It's like the yeah, you know, Abby and Lana of Broad City. Broad City. Seth Meyers. Hear this guy. He hosts Late Night with Seth Meyers. No, I don't think Ken Jeong. I know Ken Jeong. He is the funny guy in Community. Day Sus and Mero. Offset. I know who's Offset. I've heard of Offset. He's a member of Migos. Okay, wait, is he? That doesn't make a face. He's an investor in esports organization FaZe Clan.
So he's just invested into fucking FaZe Clan.
Billie Eilish.
Oh my god.
Billie Eilish's full name is Billie Eilish Pirate Beard O'Connell. One of her middle names is Pirate. I think that's funny.
Pirate.
Shaq, we know Shaq. Theo Vaughn, I know that guy. Jimmy Butler, Chelsea Handler, and Scarlett Johansson. People know Scarlett Johansson. She does stuff.
Oh.
The Jonas Brother. Oh, this is Brother, singular. Season 9 Jonas Brothers. They kind of make nothing good, but Hal Berry, Trevor Noah, I've heard of that guy. Aubrey Plaza, Schoolboy Q. Bro, this season 9 is a fucking shit show. They've got no one good on here. They've got Adam Devine, who literally just sounds like a fucking rip-off of Adam Levine. Kumali Nanjiani. He's known for his role in the HBO series Silicon Valley and co-writing romantic comedy film The Big Stick. So as we can tell, his catalogue isn't great. Binging with Babish.
Mr. fucking beard cock man.
Juice WRLD. To be fair, Juice WRLD, Idris Elba. Okay, so it seems like they just had all the shit people at the start of the series, like Schoolboy Q and Adam Devine. Kristen Bell. I've heard of that person. What does she do? I think she's in Community. Anyway, no, she's in Good Place. She must be in Good Place.
Oh, I think so.
I'm gonna go look at her thing. She must be in Good Place. She's either in. She's in Good Place, 100%. Yeah, she's in Good Place. And Frozen, apparently. She's also in Frozen. That's insane. Anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ultra pick.
And Jay Farrow. No one's here to Shia LaBeouf. This is season 10 now. Shia LaBeouf. Ashton Kutcher.
Literally who?
Noel Gallagher. He's the lead singer of Oasis. And the Gorillaz. Don't tell anybody. Not really. I lied. That's the other band. I was lying. Anyway, don't mention that. Next episode of this season, Liza Koshy. Fucking hell up, and you dance. You don't know who Liza Koshy is? You serious? She and then she moved to YouTube, and now she has the YouTube Red series, Liza on Demand. And shit, and she's just generally Jesus Christ, bro. You are okay. Maisie Williams. Apparently, she's in Game of Thrones. Paul Rudd. He does a dab. That's the description. The description of the episode says Paul Rudd does a dab.
Now I know the person. I instantly recognize her stupid face.
Yeah, precisely, bro. Paul Rudd. He play Ant-Man. Anyway, Nick Offerman.
Melon Man.
He's best known for his role as Ron Swanson in Parks and Recreation. The baby.
Let's go.
Just the baby.
The baby.
And he been arrested for
Jonathan
assault?
Lindell Kirk, the baby. I know the baby. Kristen James Stewart. Chance the Rapper. I've heard of Chance the Rapper. I've never heard any of his music, and nor do I care for any of his music. Brad Samuel Leone, known for his videos produced by Bon Appetit for YouTube. John.
Is that the guy that was making fucking
yeah.
eggs in like an actor fry or something?
Yeah, I think so. Margot Robbie. No, we're on season 11 now. Margot Robbie. I want to fuck her. I want to. Will Ferrell. Oh my, Will Ferrell. Halsey. I hate Halsey.
No.
So baby, Bomika. Pete Davidson. Isn't this the guy that This is the guy that stole Kanye's wife, right? Pete Davidson.
Maybe. I don't know.
Skeet. Pete. He stole Kim from. He's a guy. That's him, right? Because he kind of looks ugly. David Dobrik. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Big Sean. I feared a Big Sean, you know. Zac Efron and Justin Timberlake. So this season 11, they've got strikers whole way through. Like, love him or hate him, David Dobrik is a striker, alright? These people are all strikers, to be fair. No, it's season 12. Tom Segura, who doesn't have a fucking picture on his Wikipedia, so... Brie Larson. Brie Larson. I hate Brie Larson so much, right? She plays Captain Marvel.
So just woman, basically. What else you can
Feminist.
say about Captain Marvel?
Eric Andre again. Dan.
I mean, they've shown that they're
Dan
not
Levy.
above having repeat guests.
Dan Levy. Dua Lipa. I like Dua Lipa. Saw her suck your feet. I would like. T-Pain again. Adam Richmond.
T-Pain again!
Adam Richmond. Action Bronson. Drew Barrymore. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Best known for young Sheldon. Not really. I was joking. He's not.
The child that played young Sheldon.
So
I
Season
love young Sheldon!
13.
Jessica
Jessica Alba.
Came up.
I've heard of Jessica Alba. Ronda Rousey. I know Ronda Rousey. She plays Cassie Cage. Sonya Cage. Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat 11, and everyone hates it. She's also a wrestler, but you know, no one knows about that. Naomi Campbell. I think Campbell from Matthew McConaughey. I've heard of this guy. I have no idea what he does though. Sam Smith. You know Sam Smith.
Nobody.
You know Sam Smith. He made Naughty Boy. La 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 la. Sawiti. Thundercat. The Undertaker. Why are there so many
The
wrestlers? I
Undertaker.
don't understand. Lil
The
Nas
guy
X,
that does it clearly likes his fucking wrestlers.
Lil Nas X, and Daniel Radcliffe. Why is Daniel Radcliffe still popular?
No, like Harry Potter and that one fucking shit Amazon film was all I know him for.
Literally, season 14.
Oh, and the one fucking horror film.
Woman in Black. That was
People
actually-
gush
Yeah,
over him. Though. People gush over him. Season 14. Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Dustin Poirier,
Oh, was the last guy fucking
Kevin-
Polish?
Kevin James, Awkwafina. She rose to prominence in 2012 when her rap song "My Vag" became popular on YouTube. This is a blunder. This is a blunder. This is a blunder season. You can already tell. Keenan Thompson, Anthony Mackie, Paris Hilton. I feel like she's the only person on this list that's recognizable. Because she's just a model woman. Jennifer Garner. J Balvin. We all know J Balvin, right? He makes Mahente. Mahente. You know Mahente? Anyway, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Russell Brand again. Oh fuck his. Steve-O again. So that was an awful series. We can all agree. Season 15, Jack Harlow. So that we all know Jack Harlow. What's poppin'? Kamaru Usman. Yes, so man. Quavo. Elizabeth Olsen. She does things like be hot. Olivia Rodrigo. She does things like make shit music. Malcolm Gladwell. Never heard of that. Ed Sheeran. Oh, I don't know about that one, buddy. Dave Harbour. Michael Shea. I've heard of that guy. Oh, Michael Shea, known for his work on Saturday Night Live. Lorde. We all know Lorde. She makes music like Royals. That's the only. Matt Damon. What does Matt Damon do? I know Matt Damon.
Magician movie, mate.
Huh?
Ain't Matt Damon a magician or some shit?
No, he's. I think he might be a director.
What that?
What does he? I'm gonna go with.
That guy.
Oh, he was in Jason Bourne in 2016 and The Martian.
Oh, that's why I feared him, because he was in a thing today when I was watching The Wall. And The Wall is a show by BBC, which is a game show. He was mentioned in it. That's why I feared his name. Anyway, Elijah Wood. I feared of Elijah Wood.
Yeah, he's some fucking black guy.
The Ring. Season 16, Jimmy Kimmel. I fucking hate Jimmy Kimmel. He's got a shitty fucking TV show called Jimmy Kimmel Live, and that's all he's known for.
No, he hosted the Oscars fucking 1 year.
Derek
That's it.
Lewis.
Derek?
John Bernthal. This is season 16 now. Megan Thee Stallion.
The Stallion.
All that.
You know Megan Thee Stallion, don't you?
Thank.
She made WAP. Megan Thee Stallion. I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you, I got this mean. Got me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Wet ass pussy. EL, who is a South Korean rapper. Mila Kunis. I've heard of that woman. I don't know what she does.
I think she does rap or some shit.
No,
I want to say.
She's an actress. Salma Hayek. Jeremy Renner. They have such blunder seasons. David Chang.
Is that...
Mikhail.
Brad Underwood.
I've heard of him.
Rob Lowe. I've heard of Rob Lowe, I think. Simu Liu, who's known for portraying Shang-Chi in Shang-Chi. Tom Holland. And Gordon Ramsay. Okay, Tom Holland, Gordon Ramsay are the only two things this season has. Jesus Christ. Season 17. Seth Rogen. Tracy Ellis Ross. Ed Helms. And Sebastian Stan. I know Sebastian Stan, he's Captain America. And that's the end. That's every hot sauce person. You're welcome. So what are we doing today? About 90% of the hot ones people are just filler.
I was you supposed to fucking market some really niche.
And unless you
goddamn
really
show.
want to know all these shitty, if you really know all these rappers, which I really don't believe you if you say you do. No one knows fucking Nore. He didn't even have a fucking picture on Wikipedia. There was that one guy that didn't even have a goddamn article on Wikipedia. Hot One's funny moment. Hot One's casualties.
Casualty? You what?
No, I'm looking up. 7 surprising celebrities who couldn't handle their spice and toppled over. I don't remember. I don't remember. Ricky Gervais on worst. Ricky Gervais is one of the guests who failed to go through the entire hot sauce, tapping out before the end because it was too much for him to handle. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled handled it awful. DJ Khaled taps out after 3 wings. Worst, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was a huge name for the show to bring in due to her incredible popularity. The musician was a lot of fun on the show, bringing great energy out. She also struggled with the wings. She was downing as many drinks as she could to the point where she ended up just using ice cubes in her mouth. She didn't stop though.
I like to think there's just some fucking journalists out there crying in a corner writing these up.
I recognize this guy, Bobby Lee. I recognize this guy. He looks like Ji-Hoon from. I know he's not fucking. Imagine if they had Squid Game. They had Squid Game in. The second worst, Martin Garrix. The animals guy. Apparently, he stopped after 1 win. No, I lied. He doesn't.
Say, like...
I lied. He drinks a gallon of milk.
Oh, fucking milk, Jesus.
And number 1 worst, Gordon Ramsay. He cries. He poured lemon juice all over the final wing to try and aid the heat. What a bad sport. I'm gonna post some dog porn to the Discord. Sorry about that.
$18. 40,000. 3 million. $18. $40 million.
What? Dylan Griffith sent me a message. I'm not gonna open it. It says emo Markiplier.
40,000.
Fuck off.
45.
Always gonna get copyright, man. Girls sleep over, this is boys sleep over.
Psycho juice.
Oh my god. What are the...
I like the fucking the rabbits go home music in the background. Rabbits go home. I love Rabbits Go Home. Rabbits Go Home. I love Rabbits Go Home.
I love copyright.
You won't get copyrighted,
Yeah.
man. It's Rabbits Go Home.
Huh?
I gotta be honest. Rabbits Go Home is not still licensed.
Not many like fucking like video game songs are.
Rabbits Go Home was for the Wii.
I don't think Ubisoft cares. The rabbits were basically just their fucking version of
I
like
hate
minions.
that's a low blow. Rabbits are amazing. Rabbits are like murderous and rapists. They're not like the minions. That's why the rabbits are better than the minions. They commit fucking awful, horrible crimes.
Commit complete, unspeakable acts.
Rabbits Go Home is really good. It's the game. I don't know if you ever played it. I thought you did. Like basically, you play as the rabbits and you go around in this shopping trolley, and you collect loads of items to put in the shopping trolley.
I've known I've seen it, but I never played it myself.
It's level based. It's not like an infinite run or anything. And the
Yeah.
story's very compelling. You've got to collect enough items in the shopping trolley to build a massive pile and go to the moon. Because the rabbits come from the moon, apparently.
Some deep rabbits lore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh no, it's gonna be it's not.
I hate machine learning. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna look up top 10 racist on YouTube.
Number 10.
Watch Mojo, top 10 celebrity racist comments. Top 10 worst racism in sports. Top 10 insanely racist moments in Disney films. These are all by Watch Mojo.
Because Watch Mojo fucking pumps them out like they're
Top
nothing.
10 children's song with racist origins. And look at
So like most of them.
this one. This one isn't by Watch Mojo. This is by the official WrestleMania YouTube account. The official WrestleMania YouTube account. Top 10
I
most
love
racist moments in
WrestleMania.
wrestling.
Why?
10 most racist moments in wrestling by the official WrestleMania account. And in the thumbnail is an image of Vince McMahon saying the N-word with a hard R. Top 10 notorious hate groups by Watch Mojo.
So it's-
Okay, I hope it's like number 5, 4chan.
Reddit.
Who is the infamous 4chan?
The best racist jokes by Neebs Gaming. 7 most political football clubs, and the fucking thumbnail is some guy holding a swastika flag. Black protester hugs a Nazi and asks, "Why do you hate me?" Holding a BLM sign in America's most racist town.
Beat to death.
Is the South racist? We are South Carolinians, and on the thumbnail, the people they're speaking to are wearing Confederate flags.
I think I know the answer.
Top 15 most racist people in sport. Top 10 times a racist came to a comedy show.
What
They
a
just show,
weird
like,
fucking
they just
list.
show every pyrocynical video. Sky News meeting the head of the Ku Klux Klan. Reacting to the most racist song by Deji. I'm gonna play this through Rhythm. I mean Fred. Fuck. Right.
Rhythm's gone, man. You gotta fucking forget him.
Rhythm, go. This is a Dettol advert by Dettol, not by Deji. They are similar. They have very similar names if you think about it. Deji, Dettol. You know? I played it twice. Top 10 Family Guy jokes that cross the line, and there's a picture of abortion.
Oh no.
When's Deji gonna react to it? Top 10 most controversial Lego sets and themes, and there's the Black History Month one. Top 10 racist WWE wrestlers, and the image is of The Rock on the thumbnail. Which makes no sense because, like, The Rock is literally like best friends with Kevin Hart. Although, you know, he could be racist, who knows? We eat yogurt. They eat yogurt.
Nice.
Why isn't Macklemore been on Hot Ones? Did they drink Psycho Juice on Hot Ones?
Sponsorship?
Psycho Juice, Hot Ones. Yeah, but they use like the bomb. They use like the bomb on Hot Ones. And that's not by Hot Ones. Is it me or the lifestyle, sweetheart? Actually, I don't give a shit. I'm a rapper now, I might as well live in it. I don't care, and still get brain when I smoke cigarettes. White boy raised it, coca, white up, it's been so long. That's my song, no, well spent. Average well spent. Okay, I'm just saying, right, hear me out. This might be a bit of a saucy opinion and a hot take for Owen's YouTube channel. Okay? But people are more racist towards Asians than black people. Like, much more racist. Right?
To be fair, it's probably more like, yeah.
I feel like it's much more, like, accepted to be racist towards Asian people, right? Like, even, like, we're racist towards you, but, like, not like a racist way.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just funny.
it's in a funny racist joke. It's not like we're doing it to be like, fuck off, you cunt.
Yeah.
But it would be classified as racism, really, because, you know, being not against, but saying something about a specific race, like giving an attribute to a race, which, like, is, like, cheeky.
Front eye.
Yeah, like Santa and Yellow.
Yeah, that kind of.
Even though you're lucky because Josh has taken that role. He's not Asian.
It took it off your hands, man.
He's racist.
Racist. Oh my god, I'm a racist. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Holy crap! I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Oh, holy crap! Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm gonna go play Peter Work at Freddy movie. Play the Peter Work at Freddy's movie. Play. The voice acting in this is very good. Down.
Oh, we're playing Doom now.
Try to replace you with somebody out there. If I didn't chase you, would you even care? And if I lost my mind,
That's the end of the video. That's the end of the movie.
I will keep you safe and sound.
I think I should submit that as my Welsh back project.
Yes, I decided to record my presentation.
My Welsh back issue. There's a lot of racism in the UK. One of my arguments is just people are more racist to black people, to Asian people than black people. Like, there's a lot of discrimination against black people in the UK, and then one of my points is there's more discrimination towards Asian people. I think they'd allow that.
Yeah, unless you're making some sort of fucking point.
Okay, how else are you meant to argue against there being discrimination in the UK without making yourself look like a complete and utter knobhead? Well, you can't just say it doesn't exist, because it does. Like, here's the thing, right? You know, all the people in the UK are like Packy. And most, like 75% of people I know call Jamie a Packy, or have called Jamie a Packy.
It's surely a term, but like at this point, it's just become a term you call someone from Pakistan.
Yeah, it's the thing is though, people don't necessarily.
It's just at this point, it's just slang of.
Yeah, people don't say it out of spite or out of loathing.
Just some guys from Pakistan, so you call him a Pak.
Yeah. Even though Jamie's not from Pakistan, he's born bred Welsh.
They don't understand that. They just see color, man.
Like, you know, I'm actually a Somalian. But nobody sees that. They just see my skin color, which is white. Do you think a white person, right? Say you're a white person, right? And one of your parents is black and the other parent is white. Do you think the child should be able to say the N-word despite the fact that they're white?
Like entirely white or a bit of like pigment?
Entirely. They don't even look mixed.
Probably not. Like, it depends on context.
They just say it casually, like most people of color do. A lot of people of color do. Not most. I mean,
If it's like with some mates, and yeah, they would understand. But out in public, it could be a different story.
yeah. But I mean, like in an objective situation, where the details of their past is known. The
Yeah,
details
probably.
of their hereditary past.
Yeah, they could probably, I mean, in that situation, yeah, they could say that.
Yeah.
It also does depend on how you say the N.
Yeah, obviously. Like nobody goes around saying the N-word with a hard R, right? Like ever. Nobody does.
Not
you
really.
see, like,
Not
fucking
anymore.
Alabama.
Yeah. You're like some deep stuff fucking
If
plantation
you
owner.
say it with a hard R, it's generally meant to be a joke, which is purely just based off the fact that you can't say the word with a hard R. Like, the context is that the word is so bad that it's funny. So it's not necessarily the same as saying it, because you don't really mean it. It's like how if I say rape. Rape isn't funny, but at the same time, the word makes me laugh. I'm getting outed on YouTube right now.
It's just like
Bendel gets banned immediately for controversial opinions.
Yeah, don't put featuring Spooky Pika Cat in the title of this one. Do not timestamp the parts where I
Do
say
not
controversial stuff.
To be fair, we said shit like that like last stream.
Dungeon Quester.
You're like the black hat of the Dungeon Quest community, man.
You just get like random
Okay,
guy
okay,
who's
okay,
a weeb,
okay.
and then you get like random guy who's
It's like N-word hard R is only funny. It's not funny to say N-word hard R towards a black person or out of spite or out of loathing. It's funny when you say Jimmy from Peaky Blinders. And you just replace all the characters' names with the N-word.
it's funny just because how like overly like
Yeah,
It's like it's a
precisely.
ridiculous kind of
It's
idea.
blatantly incorrect. It's blatantly not right, and that's why it's funny. It's like why rape is funny.
Clip that, take it out of context.
It's why it's so cool they added Jack the Ripper to Dead by Daylight. He can rape. It's funny because it's ironic. Nobody actually means that, you know.
it's
And
ironic,
obviously,
of course.
I blatantly don't actually believe that it would be good for Jack the Ripper to be able to rape people in Dead by Daylight. And it doesn't even need to be said. Like
It's just basic logic.
it's literally advanced sarcasm. That's what irony is at the end of the day. Like, you know. Well, that's just my opinion. And I know I'm not allowed to have opinions because I say the N word a hard R as a joke. I don't actually. Joe does. I don't, guys. Don't ban Spooky Pika Cat from YouTube. sometimes I say it when I play For Honor, but that's like, because there's no other word I can use to express my rage. It's not out of a background of, of, there's no intent. There's no intent behind it. The intent is fuck you, cunt.
You're just saying it in like, kind of like,
I'm not saying it because I have a prejudice towards a race. I'm saying it because A, it's funny in context or out of context, right? With context that makes it not racist, or out of context. Because if something's out of context, then there is no context that makes it racist, right? Unless it's towards a black person, but at that
At this
point,
point, it sounds like you're trying to prove you're not racist.
I am, because I feel like the lines are so blurred.
Mine's always going to be blurred in any kind of racial or gender
It's
politics.
because people can have opinions, and people can be like, well, actually, you're saying it because of a deep-rooted hatred for black... I don't have a deep-rooted hatred...
You're clearly white, so you just don't understand racial heritage.
You were actually the people that were abusing this race. No, I wasn't.
It's the same idea that fucking...
Believe it or not, I was not around in the 1940s. So...
I mean,
I was not around...
1800s.
I was not around pre-1960s. No, pre-1940s, so... In fact, I'm not the person that was abusing your predecessors. It's like the people that never actually ever suffered through, the torment that, before civil rights, and then they say that they're not under, you know what I mean? Like, there's those people saying that, there was a big thing on TikTok where they'd always say that they were the ones that had been abused, despite the fact that you aren't living in the 1920s. You're not being, literally forced to be a slave. It's like, if I could find an example, because there was loads of these on TikTok at one point. I don't know what I'd use for a search term, and I don't feel like inputting a search term that would qualify for that. But there was a massive thing that was just like, yeah. Anyhow, next topic. Women.
it's just become extremely political.
Okay. There is no gender pay gap. Right? I believe that there's a race pay gap, right? Because some people are still racist, right?
Yeah.
There are employers that will, pay less. There are employers out there that are racially motivated, and it's very bad, obviously. Doesn't even need to be fucking said, but I will say it. And there are people out there that are actually, discriminating towards people of colour and paying them less. There is no one out there purposefully paying women less. There is not a single person. I fucking refuse to believe it. Right?
Maybe some employers, but that's just cost cutting, not because they're women.
Yeah, precisely. There's no one specifically paying women less because, and the gender pay gap is actually, I think I read it. It's only like 2 cents in America.
I mean, US apparently, I don't know firsthand, but
No.
minimum wage is fucking
No,
garbage.
right? But there's all these people. The gender pay gap, when black men are statistically getting paid less than white women. Gender pay gap. So it's not even a fucking gender pay gap. Like, they're bullshit.
Political fucking dungeon
It's
quest.
just fucking white women. Okay, this is what it is. It's white women wanting to have the ability to complain over something, despite the fact never fucking facing any kind of detriment due to their gender. It's the fucking same thing on Instagram. It's the same thing on all the social media. All the white women just cry and fucking bitch about nothing, right? It's like fucking the whole 97% of women in the UK have claimed to be sexually harassed. 97%. That number isn't fucking real. Let's be fucking real, right? That number's not real. This is really political. It's not real. Like, what are you classing as sexual harassment? Or, like, you know, it's just a subjective statistic. Like,
I don't think 70%. Like, come on.
97%.
97.
97.
That is just,
That's the
Like in their lifetime, or just what? Like on the street?
97% of women have experienced sexual harassment. That's the statistic for the UK.
I don't know, some guy going, oh yeah, just because.
Yeah, it's probably some fucking guy giving a woman a compliment and they take it the wrong way, and that counts as fucking sexual harassment.
It depends on context and what then specifically.
I don't even
like,
think a man. Okay,
defining.
even an outlandish thing like nice tits. I don't think that's I don't think that's sexual harassment.
It depends on the person, to be fair.
Unless the man is fucking chasing her through the street and being like, nice tits, nice tits.
But
It's not like
fucking
that.
beginning of fucking V for Vendetta.
Isn't that fucking off his head on alcohol? Does it count at that point? Does it count at that point? Because, you know, it does count, right? But it's just like it's another subjective fuck. What's the word? Circumstance, blah 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 blah. You know, like there's a lot of things affecting it, and I feel like 97% isn't a realistic statistic whatsoever. Of course, you've also got people out there that literally, like I said, it's just all the fucking white women in the UK really just want something to complain about. And what's the easiest thing to complain about for white women? White men. It's the only thing that has ever had a historic precedent above them. Right? In history, obviously, white men are cunts. White men are like the worst people ever in history. And probably now.
It's almost like men were mostly the majority of class throughout all of history. It's to be expected that there'll be a thing.
It's almost like men were the hunter-gatherers and the women just... that would look... We're not going to talk about genetic makeup. We're not going to...
No, we're not going to talk about, like, hard biology.
We won't talk about it. Because, you know, because biology is sexist. I can't believe it, guys. Biology is sexist. Wouldn't you believe it?
We just become a political channel.
This is just a political fucking dungeon crest stream.
I don't care. This is a completely different Dungeon Quest experience.
I'm just saying, white women and white men are on exactly the same plane when it comes to circumstances due to their hereditary genetics, right? Just genetics in general. They're all in the same. White women and white men are on the same fucking plane.
That's most certainly.
Neither is in a worse position than the other. Right? White women and white men are equal. Right? Currently, I mean,
That's most certainly. At least in a Western country, that's most certainly true.
They are socially equal.
In places like the Middle East, that would be true.
America, most third world countries, right?
Like, literally true. Come on.
Different races get discriminated against, and that is very bad.
Okay, you can't be racist to a white person.
Not a single person is discriminating purely just against women, right? Surely you got the funny British man that says like love the footy, hate me wife, but like that is the most at the end of the day, right? That's my opinion. Like, because it's not like okay, so men make those kind of jokes about women, right? Where it's like fucking women can't drive, blah blah blah. Women make the same jokes towards men, with like, you know, the retarded like fucking footy, and like retarded. Like women do the same kind of thing and make jokes about men. Like they say like men have small dicks, and that's like funny. That's a good one, woman. That's a good one, woman. You said you said men have small dicks. Congratulations.
Make an exposed video on Spooky Cat.
Coming from someone that doesn't have a penis, you know, that's yikes, bro.
Come on.
And then they'll be like, well, you don't have tits, and then Joe can show up and be like, what was that? You know, so.
And you'll be happy to know 2 guys were in the chat. One said hi and some Russian man that fucking spat on his keyboard, it seems.
And it's like women are like, we have to carry around a baby for 9 months. We have to carry them in our balls for like fucking 20 years. So you know.
I think it's really comparable with carry out fucking.
No, I reckon.
Now we're kind of like separate.
Would you rather carry around 10 pounds for 9 months, or 0.1 pounds for your entire life? It adds up. It adds up.
Next one just called it like political something.
Can I just say, okay. This is a political opinion. Warning. This is a political. This is a hot take. In court, women are superior to men.
It depends on the case, but most certainly the like child custody, women. There is proven that women do get favorability over things like that.
I don't like to talk about rape allegations because it's not a thing that I like to talk about.
It's not a fit.
Ultra Muslim.
I like the word. I think it's funny, but.
Once again, it's just context. Like it's clearly not, but.
I'm really being ironic. Like, honestly. But the guy in chat. Oh no.
There's only been 2 fuckers in the chat.
Did we just get dogs?
Oh no.
When I'm about to become a doctor, but then the video of me saying rape is funny from 20 years ago.
They have to find some random fucker that plays Dungeon Quest.
Yeah, this is just like random guy and random
Yeah.
guys.
What does that name means?
Only 10, 11 levels.
Who knows? Maybe. Here's another theory. Maybe I am the white woman.
Please continue.
Maybe I am the white woman, and I just want something to complain about. Huh?
Maybe. It's a
But
possible.
the thing is, we all need something to complain about in life. If we don't have anything to complain about, then there's nothing to not complain about. So there is discordance. There's a discord because you need that something. It's yin yang. It's yin yang. Basic, you know. In every shit you need to fart, and every piss you need to come. Like, you know, there's good and bad and bad and good, and you need it because it's like, you know how it's like without bad days, there wouldn't be good days. It's the same thing like rape. without rape, there was. I can't.
Whoops.
I can't.
This fucking analogy went fucking right for the goddamn ground.
Like, actually, like,
I
You were just saying random shit that came to your head.
once again, this is irony.
No. Oh, this is fucking like Joe Rogan podcast.
I'm actually saying that rape is like yin yang, with every good is bad and every bad is good.
Really?
Oh, I think there is there is some good in every bad. In rape a new baby, and the man has a good. So bad. So it's yin yang relationship. Controversial opinions on the dungeon quest.
Controversial dungeon quest? When's the controversial quest?
Disclaimer: that joke was not my actual opinion and was a joke intended to be funny, not intended to say rape is good. That rape is good because the perpetrator enjoys it. That's not my opinion. Murder, on the other hand. Manslaughter isn't that bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing FIFA. So?
Have you seen that like thing that that woman invented?
What?
There was this thing that woman invented. I think it was like a spike trap, like literally kind of like a spring lock type thing that women can put inside of their vaginas, right? So that if this was more for like a really dodgy countries like Africa, where not Africa in general, but you know like
Middle Eastern countries where women get raped quite commonly.
Really high like rape statistics, and India and shit. And it's literally like a fucking bear trap that you can put in your vagina that is like it's made in a way so it won't clamp your vagina if you put it in there. And it's like
I want to see if this is actually real.
It literally fucking just chomps their dick like metal, just encloses and crushes it, spiked. It's like a string
trap. Oh shit, this thing's real.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. That's really cool. I think that's fucking epic.
Epic trolldom.
BDSM get and it looks like fucking like the spikes used on shooter
I was
climb
not on
heights.
about BDSM.
That's what I'm finding about it.
But it was originally invented at least to be
Why is there a Dead by Daylight? What?
I don't think it's in Dead by...
It's just under add. It's got like the fucking add-on symbol. What the heck is this?
The worst movement on the internet. Hashtag girl boss.
That's an actual fucking thing. I thought it was like a.
Girl boss. Girl boss, Urban Dictionary.
Not found.
Get the GoBoss Daily. Sign up to receive tips on work life, and how to chase and reach your dreams.
Something or someone appear as a feminist idol or inspiration for profit, despite the numerous flaws of the person.
GoBoss, also known as GoBossism, is a neologicalism popularized by some fucking woman. In 2014, which denotes women whose success is defined by in opposition to the masculine business world in which she swims upstream. So it's literally just a female entrepreneur.
Yeah, but it's become more than that. It's become like just faggot. Bro, I'm probably bisexual. Like,
at this point, you probably are.
I mean, I'd openly be gay, right? But I don't want to align myself with the LGBT community.
You can be gay, but not align yourself with them. There are flaws with it.
I feel like it's a really toxic, fucking retarded community.
Yeah,
I stand a controversial bisexual. I like bisexual. I suck dick sometimes. You know me, guys. I'm gonna suck you off at a sleepover. Gonna put some psycho juice on his knob and just
Oh, fucking hell.
With the several minions.
hot ones. Hot ones dick edition.
There would be a market for that kind of shit, though.
Something else. I'm just letting out all my controversial opinions right now. And that's like
This is like just a fucking vent about random shit.
it's not venting, it's just my opinion on specifically everything that I have hold controversial opinions on, I think. Now, this is a controversial opinion. What do they call it? Oh, I have two more, actually. Okay, number one. Fat phobia is completely justified and or unreal due to it being the norm. We should be fat phobic. That's my opinion. Like,
as a man with a lot of weight on him, yes, you should be fucking racist to me. There is no benefit to being fat.
it's like, okay, Matty, would you agree that there are detriments to being overweight?
No shit, there are detriments.
Precisely. I sort of fucking think there was this massive thing for a really long time that said going to the gym is fat phobic.
I'm so
How
sorry.
dare you batter yourself? How dare you?
You're not allowed to feel good about yourself.
No, you're meant to be fat. If you're not a land whale, I don't want to speak to you.
That's literally what it's like. Like, Jesus Christ. The internet is a shit place. But that's an easy opinion for me to express because I feel like most sane people who haven't been Twitterized would agree that fat phobia is completely justified, if not the term fat phobia is completely retarded. Like, what do you mean fat phobia? It's not a phobia. Phobias are unexplained or unjustified. Fat phobia, a phobia of fat people, ain't just not fat people, but being fat, the idea of fat, is not unjustified. It is completely justified. Like, you do know there are detriments to being obese. You know, like it doesn't even need to be said. Like,
No. I will leech off my publicly funded health system.
but I want to eat 20 packs of hobnobs a day.
You're telling me I can't just eat McDonald's all day? What?
No.
Ridiculous.
McDonald's isn't actually that calorie dense, surprisingly.
Really?
No, it's not much that calorie dense, all in all. Other than the McDonald's pancakes, one thing of McDonald's breakfast pancakes is 800 calories. Yeah,
I've never seen like McDonald's pancakes.
they're great, to be fair. It's McDonald's like pancakes and sausage, and you get syrup with it. Oh, it's amazing. But it's 800 calories all in all, so I don't recommend.
You will live a healthy life.
I don't live a healthy life. I just live not a gaining loads of weight life. like,
because of my genetics, I can literally eat and I'll be fine.
guess
We all can't be Holly Chung.
I skip breakfast so I can eat more sweets without getting fat. It's called
Life hack.
It's called life hack. Also, the idea of faster and lower metabolisms, just based on people act like they get a different metabolism, just like randomly generated when they're born. That's not how it works. You know that's not how it works. Metabolism is affected by so many factors, and not many of them are hereditary at all. Like, you know, it's based weight, gender, your eating habits, loads of stuff, right? Loads of stuff, even down to you know, microorganisms in your stomach lining and gut lining. Not stomach lining, gut lining. Like, there's so much to it. You can't. There's no such. There's like people just be like, yeah, I kind of have a slow metabolism. Bro, I think you're a bit slow, bro. Like. Although there are some people, I believe they have slow metabolism or fast metabolism, like Jacob Cobbinson. But at the same time, I feel like Jacob Cobbinson might just not eat anything.
Well,
Like, I've never seen him eat anything, so...
Like, Josh actually does eat, but like...
That's the thing, Josh must have a fast metabolism. He eats a fuck ton. Whenever I go on PlayStation, he fucking eats like 4 bags of Pom Bears every night.
And like...
Fucking Pom Bears?
He has
What is a
Pom Bears,
twin?
a bag of Skittles, and he eats loads during the day at school. He has like a sausage roll and usually like a sausage roll and a pizza at Greg's, right? He eats like squashies. He eats like sports mix. He has the fucking Lucozade. Like, he eats so much and he doesn't put on anything. It's baffling.
Like, that's the case
It's
of all
complete-
probably a fast metabolism.
Although Josh says Josh says he thinks he's getting fat. So you know, hip hip hooray, I win. Next topic. I'm moving off of fat phobia.
We got fat people.
Just trying to piss off every audience.
Dungeon Cast streams.
It's called a
For no
joke.
one.
Are you offended by the word retarded?
Yes. I
If
hate
you
the
are,
word
I think
retarded.
you're retarded. What's the word for these people that think it's not like disabled phobic? It's not disabled phobic. What's it called?
What, you be-
Ableist. Ableist. That's the word. They call you ableist
I don't
if
think
you
they
think it's ableist if you say retarded, because it says that you think that those with disabilities are worse than those without disabilities.
They technically are though.
That's the thing. Okay, as controversial as this is, they are.
They are worse off than us.
If you're born with Down syndrome, I hate to break it to you, but you might be worse off than somebody who isn't born with Down syndrome. Like, you're born with cerebral palsy. I'm sorry, you may be a bit worse off than a normal person.
It's called a disability.
course it isn't
Yeah, it would be
inherently,
called a
offensive.
disability if you weren't at, a disadvantage.
Like, yeah. And also, like, ones that literally make you retarded.
It's like, okay. And the main thing is they say that you're being discriminatory towards those with a disability, right? So that's why they don't like you saying retarded, because apparently retarded is an ableist word, which makes no sense.
Was it ableist?
Apparently, because it's just I don't know. It's like retarded. It literally used to be used.
It was a
It used to be used clinically. The word retarded just means to slow or slowed, from Latin.
Because,
So,
they are literally, their brains are slower. Jesus.
like, it used to be a clinical term used. And what is it? You think that just because
I
it's
think the only reason
developed...
people outlaw it nowadays is because it's seen as being, like, offensive. So-
Yeah. People say it's evolved into just a slur towards disabled people. I don't think it's a slur towards... I agree that it's evolved into a slur. I do not agree that it's evolved into a slur towards disabled people. If you see someone with a disability, you don't go, you're retarded, right? You call someone retarded when they're acting retarded. Like, if Josh does a stupid retard dance, I go, Josh, you are retarded. Not because, he's got a disability, or I say it because he's acting retarded.
Oh no, God.
I feel like having a disability and being and someone acting retarded are two completely different things.
The term just literally just means that they're not as mentally advanced for their age.
I think, like, sugarcoating the word retarded is already just offensive to them already.
They're able-minded, man. Come on, get with the times.
Well, they're literally in a wheelchair. Oh, I'm sorry that you're like, you're equal, are you? No, you're not.
You the ramp,
Oh,
bitch.
who the hell cares, man?
Get on the
In
ramp.
terms of, actual physicality, they are literally, like, not equal.
You wouldn't use the term retarded for someone that's in a fucking wheelchair.
Here's a hypothetical, right?
Uh-huh.
We have the Olympics, right?
Yes. Top athletes compete
Say,
in a
for
fucking...
example, by some fucking biological miracle, right? Some guy in the Olympics can wheel his wheelchair as fast as Mo Farah can sprint. He's not allowed in the 100-meter sprint because he's in a wheelchair. People would probably say that's ableist, right? They're like, just because he's in a wheelchair, he can't compete,
Like,
right? I feel like people would say that.
Sure, that's more just because there's different categories.
you know,
The competitors are supposed to be on an even playing field, really.
he isn't.
It's kind of hard to have a fucking guy in a wheelchair go up against
That's
totally
right.
athletes.
That's what people say. Like Paralympics are ableist. No, they're not. It's not ableist.
It's just-
I feel like if the Paralympians were playing wheelchair basketball against fucking Kobe Bryant, and I feel like they wouldn't, stand much of a chance. Pardon the pun. Get it? Stand much of a chance. The joke. Sorry, guys, that was an ableist joke. I didn't.
They
mean-
can't.
Stand up for yourself. Stand up.
Please stand up.
Ableism. Ableism is discrimination in favor of able-bodied people. Would you rather? Okay,
No
this is
legs.
technically ableism, right? Say you are hiring people. Would you rather hire somebody with the same? They both have the same credentials. Would you rather hire somebody with like fucking autism, or hire a person without autism?
I mean, honestly, you would look past the autism because that kind of stuff. wouldn't really
What?
matter.
No, I mean if they have
Like
the
exact same credentials, like the exact same qualifications, everything.
Yeah.
Just one as a. If honestly, it'd just be a roll of the dice because
It,
it
it
wouldn't really
depends on the
matter.
level of autism.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if they're so functional, like fucking Dylan, then sure, why not?
Say somebody
But, like-
with I know this isn't autism, a different case. Schizophrenia.
No, get them out. But what, they're like a normal man and suddenly they're killing everyone in the like vicinity.
That's not what schizophrenia is.
It is multiple personality.
Schizophrenia doesn't just mean they're gonna start killing
I
everyone.
know.
Oh, Trace, so Trace.
I know, but like it could happen.
You have schizophrenia? Please don't kill me. Don't kill me, please.
I was just fucking horrified on the street.
I know it's not that, but it's just an example. It's like it's an exaggerated one, but it's like
I don't want to hire someone that's just gonna start killing everyone.
It's an interesting opinion, Owen.
they have a personality. You could be more violent.
Anyhow, so you know.
I know. It's funny.
Okay, would you rather hire somebody with fucking cerebral palsy or a normal person? I say normal.
It's true though.
Would you rather and they have the same credentials by some fucking miracle.
For the normal person.
I mean, people with cerebral palsy don't really like get jobs. Really, do.
They can't really do anything, can they?
No, exactly.
Would you rather hire someone with Asperger's or what does Asperger's even do? It does like nothing, I swear.
I'm pretty sure it's just another like internal label of fucking autism.
Would you rather hire a perfectly normal person?
It's a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by significant difficulties in social interaction and non-verbal communication.
Oh yeah, it's just another version of autism. Oh yeah, it's on the spectrum.
Say like I'm a taxi service and I want to hire someone, but I'd rather hire the normal person or the man with no legs.
To be fair, you could. It depends. Like, you can make adjustments to suit them, but you kind of have to. But it just
no
depends.
legs.
In disabilities, like in UK law, you kind of have
They have a
to.
self-driving car.
Just pay them to fucking sit there. Yeah, 'cause I swear those things are like someone without legs can still technically drive.
Not very
Can
good.
they?
I swear there's like you can fucking mod a car for them to do it. It's like a fucking trigger or something.
Is that my favorite fucking GIF on Discord?
Just give him the flicks with this outlook. Okay, you can't. If I was given the option to a normal person and that person, I'd get him out of here.
Say you hiring for a labor job. You hire this guy. I say you're hiring for an open position for a fireman. For a plane driver, pilot.
Plane driver.
Well, if you're like retarded, you can always go to First Camry. Doesn't matter what your credentials are. You can just go there and you're like, you get a
We'll
job.
hire anyone.
You can go work at Plaid Camry, come on.
First Camry.
Fine,
It doesn't matter if you crash your first bus. It always happens.
Plaid Camry, anyone can work there. They're
It's a fucking
begging
rite of
people.
passage to fucking crash the bus.
It's just like expected.
They probably encourage it, thinking on it.
Please, we need the insurance.
We are going under severely.
Not really. They're cutting costs on like the buses. Basically, they look terrible.
They are fucking terrible. As an average user of First Camry, they are fucking terrible.
You're so sped up on the fucking.
What's wrong with it?
Why is it so sped up on the push and then slow everywhere else? Alert, explicit ableism. Grow up.
Oh wait, you can't. Stand up, shorty.
Turn around, Shady. This comes up if you look up ableism. It's like the second fucking result when you look up ableism. What did I do?
It's just a link.
I looked at the GIF link. The GIF link is Among Us twerking ableism. I feel like I've given enough controversial opinions for tonight.
Right, in my presentation, I said kill the Africans. Now,
It wasn't meant to be prejudiced. I just believed that it would be better for
if they were
the.
gone, we would be in a much better
They were
situation.
gone.
They were gone.
If we removed third world countries, we wouldn't have more third world countries.
What if we made fourth world countries? I think this would be a good idea, because then the third world countries wouldn't look so bad. I was born sick, but I loved it.
Fourth world is just like, goddamn, like, LA.
LA.
What?
LA fourth world.
Hell.
Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD countries. Yes. I'd like to live in a Juice WRLD country one day.
Live in an ableist country.
Living la vida loca. We will turn your back. Sorry, I can't say that. I'm stupid. Top 10 most epic bands screaming. Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. I want one shake.
Yeah, like, oh, how do I help you out in the game? Or we're just talking about really political stuff. No.
Yo, I'm level 16. Bro, you just supposed to help, man. Come on.
Yeah, but that's not how we resolve it here.
No.
What are we
I'm
gonna
pretty
do?
capable. I can one-shot everything in my current level.
I think I'm a Gilgal.
That's about it.
I was born sick, but I loved it. Oh, brother says racism is funny.
What if you just gone suddenly, like, underwater?
My hair's a no.
He's fucking deep fake. He doesn't want these controversial opinions associated with him.
Kind of like Michael Afton.
I'm using the voice filler to protect my identity.
Where's my China gone?
Look like big dog. Mowgli. This is my cat. I am not Travis Scott. This is Travis Scott. I was born Rick. Rick. I was born Rick. Rick. But I loved it. Born to be Rick. From Rick and Morty. My rigger. Wait, I can't. Like,
No, you said the word.
if that's not a real word, so I'm gonna join r/ableism.
Oh, so that's normal.
Okay, controversial. Sort by controversial of all time on r/ableism.
The more controversial, the more normal it is.
Probably been asked a million times, but why is the R word considered a slur?
I'm not a retard. I can't say what I was about to get a job.
No more political opinions.
What do you talk like? I don't know. 6 dungeons? Around that? I don't know. Until level 55. But I'm gonna get to level 60. Do like a dungeon each stream.
Maybe.
Yeah,
You almost.
it's very
Well, you almost.
I'm almost done with winter. I only got, well, 2 more and I get into nightmare, and then 5 after that until I get to thing. But like, I don't want to just start a little bit of pirate during this stream, because first of all, it's almost already 10. And like, I don't know. Pirate's gonna take a decent chunk more than this. Actually, no, maybe not. Because it's only really 10 levels and then 5 levels to get to the next one. There's only 15 levels per thing afterwards. It's technically only 10 each stream after this point. See, I hope that like our damn stream isn't like copyrighted, because nothing really played.
We just gonna talk about fucking controversial opinions. What, they're gonna copyright our opinions, man. Well, more Ben's opinions.
Well, I did say some stuff, so.
You said there's some stuff, but hey.
Hey, like, I don't care. Like, oh, I'm sorry about the literal hard truth. Like, it's literally the fact that, you know, man in wheelchair is worse off than man that's not in wheelchair. I'm still kind of laughing at the goddamn schizophrenia thing.
Fucking retard.
No,
Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry! Oh!
it's just... That's the kind of, like, obviously schizophrenia isn't just like, that you just instantly start wanting to kill everyone. But like,
There's fucking meds for that, you know?
yeah. But they're more likely to, you know, change their personality, and it might be more violent than their other personality.
You're trying to justify your
Which,
fucking
which,
shit opinion.
Which, if you're a person who wants to hire someone, you really don't want to take that risk. So, I'm being truthful.
You know, as a business person, I would probably prefer to have the schizo just so I can qualify as biodiversity.
It's really, how am I speaking like a knob? It was just funny at the point. We're just being overly political because it's really funny. No.
Owen Wright? Owen Wright? Is he playing Black Ops?
Yeah,
He sucks. Does he even grab Quick Revive?
he's playing 2-player. Actually, no, he's playing 3-player. One of them, I'm pretty sure one of them is just a hacker.
How so?
He had all the perks in like the spying room.
Oh, right. How do you know he had all the perks?
Wait, how many of them? 112 kills. 6.
I think that's possible if he is killing the entire horde, like every single fucking time.
But I don't think getting every single perk before you even leave Generator 2 is possible.
There is the Juggernaut perma perk. What rank is he?
You cannot get that on Origins. It's only on the original
What do you mean?
map.
You can't get it?
It's only
Really?
on like town. Actually, no, not.
Wait, like Origins just doesn't have any of the perma perks.
No, it's literally just like the original.
With Victus. Why did I launch World at War? I haven't even finished my map yet, but it's just because it's zoning. I don't like zoning because it usually breaks dog spawning, and there's nothing out there that will help me fix dog spawning. Except the problem is, when I'm too lazy to go log right now. I'll continue at some fucking point. What round are you on?
7.
I'm gonna get to round 20. And then claim that I'm a fucking skull. Give the old PC a bit of spritzing with a can of compressed air.
I've only just come to the realization that on the Switch, literally all it would be is watching it with NCS music and just political stuff.
Some guy asked you, it was fucking hell.
No, because that's not how Luke the Dolly works. Like I allow myself to play with others, but if it's like you know, guy who's like levels a couple levels above me, in like the next dungeon, no, because that's just blatantly cheating. And then at the time I'm assuming I was like level 40 something.
Does Dylan just knife someone, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I sometimes do the foot thing, but not always. You put 7 or 8 shots into the leg.
It's kind of odd with I think it's you can put 8. It's kind of you have to be kind of like very I don't know bottom of the leg or something.
Because I found at least with the thing I can get to
The
them.
fact that the pistol, I know it's only like 2 headshots, but actually it's 3. The fact that it literally takes 8 shots on round 1 to not even like kill a zombie. And again, oh no, it's just lag. Same for some random guy like surfed away.
I love CSGO surf. Next stream CSGO surfing.
No.
Next stream Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombies.
I don't know. It's more. I'm probably just gonna be doing this because you know, it's more of an actual.
You want to lock yourself in as a Dungeon Quest streamer?
No, it's just the fact that obviously I enjoy this currently, and it's something easy to do instead of like concentrating on something like zombies. With this, I almost entirely forgot playing at some point. Arcane Barrage and goddamn Taunting Aura.
But that's not snowing on round 3. Round 4.
It's kind of like
Yeah, it's usually like 2 to 4.
like I'm pretty sure it's either guaranteed to snow on 3 or it's a very very high chance.
Yeah, see, I literally just had it like go on run 4. I think round 3 is a good medium. You usually move out when it starts snowing, so you can get your highest chance of getting the thing.
And if you're good enough or like have enough points, you could probably get like 2, maybe the 2 of the pieces. Two more, I think. 2 more dungeons, and I should go to the end of my map. If it can just give me like, I don't know, actual armor, that'd be nice. Once again, there seems to be a common theme in this, where I'm just losing, I'm not even getting proper armor. So I'm getting decent helmet.
Isn't the wiki actually like written by the dev himself?
It's more of like actual moderators, but they also know they always do like frequent community polls to like figure out the average pots and stuff. Alright, it's the Ice Queen's wand, which is the best in Insane. I have second best, so that's not bad. I love the orange thing where it's like Winter goes, oh, let's just add some Mario stuff, where it's like, let's see, what is that? There's like 5, hang on, 1, 2, 5, but then there's only like, what, 3 mage weapons? Also the fact that they've added the intermediate kind of weapon, the King's Greatsword, which is 520, where everything else is 400 and like something, but then you get the max one. There isn't a second best like mage stuff. I don't know. Well, there is, but like, there's stupid, terrible scaling in older dungeons. It's very bad. Now, what I'm looking for is hopefully a Nightmare can get the legendary, or maybe the Frozen Lord. I love how close the Frozen Lord got down.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, you know what would have been a better place for the boxes?
Hmm?
You know, yeah, the boxes on Origins.
Oh yeah.
I would have suggested put the box that's at church and put it where Speed Color is. It's still difficult because it's mostly made of mud, but it's got a lot more room that you can actually maneuver in. And you still have your tight-ass walkways. So you can still claim it's difficult there.
It's just that because it's not like really technically no man's land, it's not really, so they'll put them there.
Because idiot.
Come on, give me armor.
I'm making children, banana. I love them getting stuck in love and geometry. Hope you get copyrighted for that.
I don't think you can get copyrighted for that. They removed that like years back. Oh.
You never know.
Maybe, actually no, it's not good because, yeah, that's not good because the worst weapon in
Insane in the membrane.
What is it with goddamn Dev adding an intermediate like melee weapon? Like
Find intermediate melee weapon.
basically, let's see. On Nightmare there's two like demonic, it's called demonic spellblade, demonic greatsword, 750. And then there'd be the next upgrade, which is God Sword and Ice Reaver, which is 850. But for some reason, there's just a just random one called a Mighty Frozen Greatsword, which is 800. But there also isn't even a like mage weapon for that. That's why the scaling is kind of just terrible. Or how about this almost completely pointless upgrade from Steel Strong Sword to the Cold Stone Sword. Average power 100 for Steel one. Average power for the Cold Stone 110. What?
Wait, it's kind of retarded that Rick Puffin didn't expect that, you know, sending soldiers flying out the top of the giant robot's heads would result in them fucking dying.
Yeah.
Also, I ponder how the velocity compensators work.
Yes. It's entirely random, like all the perks and stuff. Yeah, they'll turn up randomly. Is it? Wait, when is it? Like round 5 rounds or something?
What?
Nuketown. How many? What's like the thing?
It's like, I swear it's you kill like a certain amount of zombies and you get a chance
It might be.
of occurring. Oh, also, I fucking switch it
When
then.
do you get?
Is he playing Nuketown now?
Yeah.
Oh, he died.
Every few rounds it selects. Oh, it's just every few rounds. Like I don't know, 3 or like I bet 3 or 4 rounds or something. It says every few rounds. It's not like 5.
No, Perks and Punch Machine spawns randomly every 100 kills. In solo play, I think in the time frame of 100 kills.
Oh, in a time frame. Oh.
I think that's what it means. I'm not 100% sure because it's never really clear.
Yeah, it's not really. So it's roughly like, I don't know, every 100 zombie kills, it like kind of.
Possibly, I think. I'm not
It's kind
sure.
of like a random chance. Like it will happen in like that kind of window, but it's like it's kind of random when it will happen. Because you can literally get
I think it works like that because the population system goes down every 1 kill.
yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but it seems that works.
He got Juggernaut. First what? When's that? What round is it? 3.
Lucky drop.
Yeah. It can spawn like what, around like what down like 20 or something if you're not if you're lucky. Unlucky. But it's the box is already on the map. So it's just on the other side. Just look in the sky. How is Nuketown terrifying? Oh, I need armor for right now. I guess I'll probably 2-shot him. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, that's the point, Dylan. That's the point.
What?
It's like, yeah, the M14's terrible. Like, that's what it's supposed to be.
Does he not know the fucking trick with a knife?
What? We just like...
Shoot them the same amount of time, same amount for the round number, but 1, then knife them.
So it's like around 5, you shoot them 4.
Yeah. There's a staple of the M14 where it's the best starting weapon. That was like an old fucking Syndicate project fucking tactic.
Is that better? No. What? Wait, what did you say then? What, the Noob?
Hmm?
you're talking about like the nukes in Moip where like the why are you just trying to run into the zombies? Okay, let's move on to Nightmare. I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Just because I don't have an arm.
Where does Wind Staff's CD spawn?
Wind staff, let's see, it is Stammer. So it'd be,
Alakazam.
there's either like the boxes, the crates, I'm pretty sure, or in the actual tunnel itself, on like one of the things right on the thing, and then on the side, on the like the crumpled side of like, I don't know. Next
What about
to
Lightning
Stammer.
Staff? Lightning CD.
That's either in right at the bottom of Wind Tunnel, on the side. Oh, I could do Sean. Or on a cart. With this one like cart that's next to Joe.
Like right down inside before the crazy place.
Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, I could basically literally they're left with like 100 health or something. I hear also some of these weapons are slower swinging.
Oh, scratch you right under the nail.
Oh, it's just a thing, Come on, give me legendary on like the first go. There we go. Blue mage robes, kings, ice king's mage robes. Finally, good armor. Well, how should we do that? Well, it's an instant, it'll take a while. Well, I'm basically set.
Or
I got the goddamn Ice King's mage robes, not purple, but still. So now I can probably, not like, still not one shot, but actually maybe I can one shot. But I doubt it. Jesus. You guys finally reached 200, level 230. Right to it.